Greetings all. Today on a solo play with the Groom, we are playing Wingspan from Stonemaier Games. We are playing the solo version because it's a solo play. So we are playing against the Automa, which has a little deck of cards. I'm going to shuffle out because I just looked at that bottom one. Shuffle. There we go. This is going to play very similarly to the multiplayer version, except that we'll flip over one of the Automa cards on their turn. They'll do their action, and then I'll do mine. And then for the end of round goals, when we go to end of round, they have these cards which show what they would have when we do the scoring. Round 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's about it. They're going to be collecting cards and eggs to go against my scoring. If it's a face-up card, it'll score the points indicated. If it's face down, it'll score 3 points, for I am playing on the easy level called Eaglet. I've already done all my starting stuff. I have my bonus card. I am the backyard birder, so I'm looking for birds worth less than 4 points. If I get 5 to 6 of them, I get 3 points. 7 or more, I get 6 points. I kept those food and these 3 cards. And we are going to get started. I will be first player, so let's go. If you aren't aware on how to play Wingspan, pay attention. I think you may figure it out. Alright, basically we're going to be placing cubes out, taking action. So my first thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to play a bird. I'm going to play my Carolina chickadee. It doesn't need an egg. The eggs come across later. Instead, I need to pay a invertebrate, wormy thing, wheat. I'm probably not going to call them by their actual names because I like my terms better. So I got to pay a little wormy guy. If you're wondering about some of the components, this comes with the big box. We do have everything. I am playing with just all base game today because that's what made me fall in love with the game. I could show you more, but I just wanted to play it base for a change. Like I said, whole kind of point of this series is playing my top 13 games of all time, showing why I like them. Well, I like this game from the get-go, so I'm going to show you why from the get-go. So played that, paid my food, he goes there. This comes back here to play a bird. Alright, Automa's turn. Flip this over. Goes this way, because you'll see you have the little round thing, round 1. Alright, so we are going to do a food die going from left to right. He's going to grab all of those dice that match that food from the bird feeder. So in this instance, it's going to be the rat. So that die goes away. That die goes away. Then going over on activate all pink powers. So if I had any pink powers on my player board right now, they would activate. I do not. So it is my turn. So I got these birds here. End of round 1 goal is to have number of birds in the fields. And right now, in essence, he would be having 0, according to his little round card. I do have 1 in here that I could play, and I gain all the little worm guys from in the feeder. It's kind of wanting to hold off on playing him until there is more, but we'll see. I think we're going to play the snowy egret first. So we are again going to go play a bird, play him down, spend my fish, and he is there. Automa's turn. Alright, they're going to grab the food die again. No rats. Oh, in case you're wondering, they also give you these cards to explain everything. So if all dice show the same face, nope, follow the key left, right, match first face type and bird free, remove all those dice. Alright, so next would be fish. There's no fish. Next would be berries, so he takes the berries. Alright, I think I am going to get some food because that's going to let this re-roll. So we're going to go here, grab a food. He needs a worm, a wheat, or a berry. I'm going to grab this one, and I'm going to take little invertebrate worm guy. Then you walk this back, so there's kind of like an engine building mechanic. When activated, gain a wheat from the supply, cachet it on this card. Any cached food at the end of the game is going to be worth a point. Then back to their turn. Round 1. Alright, so they are going to take all bird cards that match the bonus card. They keep the highest point value face up and discard any others. So I'm going to look. So he wants birds with these types of nests. There is only the one. It is a big point card though. We're going to put the face up cards over here. And then we refill. So just so you know, I do have the whole draw deck and everything just over here off the screen. Ooh, American Kestrel when activated. Yep. And I do kind of want that American Red Start, so I may be grabbing cards next. You know what? Let's first come here and lay 2 eggs. So 1, 2 eggs, nothing else. Their turn. They are going to get 1 egg for each egg shown. So we'll take 1 and bloop, plop in this little storage bin. My turn. We are going to go and get cards. So like I said, I want this American Red Start. I like that because when it's activated, I gain any food from the bird keeper. And then I'm going to top deck a card. And this one, when activated, roll all dice. Alright, comes back. Roll all dice not in bird feeder. If any are fish, gain 1 fish and cache it on this card. No fish. Negative. Their turn. Oh, I think I forgot to look for something. Alright, yep, so I missed it twice. If I remembered, these little blue cubes at the edge means they're going to take their cubes and put them on the round goal, and that's going to be added to their total when we look. So this one reminded me because they have it on there. So they're going to, so refill that. They're going to discard the 3 cards. Then they draw 1 and keeps it face down. And then we will refill the row. And then they put another cube up here. So when you do play solo, they suggest the green side of the board, which is a competition. Whoever has the most gets first, second, third. This one you just get points based on how many of them you have. I prefer that side. That's the one that the bride and I play with, so that's why I'm going with it. All right. I think it's time to get me some food. Yep. Oh, I just realized. All right. My brain's just scattered today. I apologize. So I grabbed 2 cards. That's why I went and did the egg, so I need to spend an egg to get that other card. Autocorrect myself. All right, so here we go. We're getting the food. So because there's all the same face, I can re-roll. Alright, I know I want it to get this guy out, and I want it to get the red start out. I don't care about him, so I'm going to discard him so I can get 2 food. So I'm going to grab this berry. There's my berry. And I'm going to grab a wheat. There we go. Come back, gain 1 and cache it. There we go. And we're good to go. Their turn again. They get another egg. My turn. Alright, so here we go. We are going to pay the wheat. The play out my northern flicker. And then when played, gain all invertebrate that are in the bird feeder. So there are 2. I'm going to grab 1, 2. The more I'm thinking about it, I might not get it for that half and half one. I'm taking it. No, I'm pretty sure you probably don't. And over. And their turn. Alright, so we're doing that card thing, so we discard all 3 cards. They take 1 face down. We refill. And then they actually remove a cube from over here. And my turn, do any of those I want, because at the end of the round, that will reset. So if there's anyone I want now, I should probably grab them. I think that roseate spoonbill is pretty nice. But no, I don't think I'm really worried about those. I think I just want to play my other bird. Vertebrae. Berry. This is going in here, so I need to spend an egg in my forest. And that was my last action. They get 1 more. They get an egg. And they remove another cube. And that is the end of the round. Because I'm out of actions, they're out of actions. So end of round. Any end of round bird powers? No, because we aren't playing with the European expansion. Discard any unused nectar. That is the Oceania expansion. We're not using that. End of round goal. So I get 1 point. So you take 1 of your cubes. So you're going to have 1 less action next round. Because I only have 1 bird in the... I can't remember. It's forest, I think grassland, and water. And we look up here, would have had 0. They had the 1 cube, so they are also going to go to 1. Remove all action cubes. These all come over here for the next round. Discard and replace all cards in the bird tray. And if round 4 is over, use game end. Otherwise, pass this over here. And their round end thing is for goal scoring. I did that. Flip the current round tracker card so that the next round's showing up there. Remove noted cards from the Automa deck, which we had flipped over. Is this one. Remove after round 1. Throw that off to the side. Place end round goal scoring card for next round beside goal tile. So we just flip this over to the 2. And then we're going to shuffle their deck up and start with them. So far I have 4 birds that match my goal. So I need at least 1 more to score some points. And let's get going. So they're going to start off with discarding all these cards. So hope I didn't want one of them. Taking a face down. And there we go. Alright. That's right, I have no cards in my hand. I played them all. So I guess I should probably get some cards first. But I'm only going to be able to get 1. Because I have no eggs to spend. That's fine. Go here, we're going to get a card. Let's go ahead and grab the bush tit. When activated, tuck a card from your hand behind this one. Roll the dice. On the bird feeder, are any of them fish? No fish. And over. Alright, so they're going to... I keep forgetting to refill that. I'm a doofus. Alright, so the birds with the nest, and they're going to keep the highest one. So this is a wild nest, so we look at that, we look at that. They both have the same value. I get to choose which one. It doesn't really matter, since they're both 3, so I'm going to just give them that one. This gets discarded, and we refill. There's not many playing card or drawing cards. Well, we're going to lay eggs. Without eggs, we can't do much. Nothing happens there because that was one played, and we are on to the next one. Oh, did I forget the blue things again? Nope, I was good this time. I was making sure. So they get 2 eggs and a cube on this next one, which is total birds. So in round 2, they are going to have a 5. There's no way. Well, I guess they could. I'm about to possibly play 5. I need wheat. And right, so let's go here. Get some 2 food. I'm going to grab this one to get wheat. And then whenever you go to collect food, you can re-roll the dice if you want. If there's only the one left. And I have everything I need. I should plan ahead. I'm going to go ahead and grab a berry. Bring that back. I can gain 1 of anything. I'll gain a rat. Continue on this way. I cache a wheat on here, and there we go. Round 2, they're going to look for the bird with the nest. It is this nest. Face up. Refill. And then a cube on here. So now I got that. I could play him so I can start drawing more cards, and I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to go here. We're going to have to spend an egg. Spend an egg. Spend a worm and a wheat. That went the wrong one. Wheat, worm, and he goes right there. And that was my turn. I forgot. Doop, doop. There we go. Alright, we've each done 3 now. Did I forget to do another one? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, we're good. Alright. 2 eggs. Come here, egg. And get rid of a cube. Not like it matters with him having 5. The cubes over there aren't even going to do anything this turn. Alright. I'm drawing cards. I kind of like that Northern Shoveler because he lets me draw more cards. So we'll go 1. We'll top deck for 2. And when activated, I can tuck a card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, also lay 1 on this bird, an egg. I'm not sure I like to see your waxwing anyways, so let's tuck that. Lay an egg on them. Roll dice not in the bird feeder. Is any of them a fish? Still no fish. Done. What are you doing? He's going to the bird feeder. Any berries? No. Any rats? No. Any fish? No. Then the wheat and vertebrae? Yes. And then activate pink powers. Again, I have no pink powers out there. Again, I forgot to fill this. Alright. And next up is me. And I need lots of food. So we are going to go to the food. I need one of each of these anyways, so I'm just going to grab these. And what was it? A wheat. There we go. So I'm going to need another wheat at some point, but now that this is empty, we refill it. This comes back, I can gain any food, and so as I said, I need a wheat. There we go. Bring this cache of food. There. He's taking the food. He's taking the split die. Done. Let's get this guy played out here. So, playing a bird here. Gotta spend an egg. I have an egg. Vertebrae. 2 wheat. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. And he is played over to here. They started, so round is over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Alright, let's do the end of round stuff. End of round 2. Use end round, nope. Discard, nope. Score end of round goals. We're looking for total birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 5. They had 5. We'll just move their little cube over there anyways. So typically if there's any cubes over there left, you would move them over back to their supply, but it seems they've always had just the one. We're good. Remove all action cubes. Discard and replace all cards in the feeder, or the bird tray. And we've done that now. I become first player again. For them, we need to look for the discard after round 2. It's in the deck. Remove after round 2. Shuffle them up. Flip this over so round 3 is showing. Get round 3 up on this one. Alright, so in round 3, eggs in forest, he again has 5. Shuffle that up. There we go. Time to get started. And again, I started the round with no cards in hand, but that's okay because I have an egg, so I can technically get 3 cards here, and then, yeah. So we are going to start with the cards. We are going to discard an egg, so I can get, right now, 3 cards. I'm going to go just 3 from the top of the deck. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This comes, I can draw one from the deck. Drawing it from the deck. I can tuck a card from my hand. Is there any of these I don't care about? My water's getting pretty full. I think we're going to tuck this one so we can lay an egg on here and roll dice looking for fish. There are fish on these dice, right? Yeah, there's the fish. Still no fish. And over. Your first card is 2 eggs and put in a cube over here. 1. Come on. So now I'm going to need food. I need lots of fish and a rodent. So this will work out. I'll go here. I'll grab the rodent. And now because they are all the same, I can refill. And there's a fish. And kind of want to get the puffin out, I think. Right. Or do I want the big guy? Activated. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go for this one. So that you're getting any one food from the bird feeder. Oh, but I don't have the invertebrate. So I think I'm just going to grab that fish. Gonna show you another food. And over. Alright, so it's going to clear. Face down. Refill. And takes the cube back. The main reason some of that would matter, like with them having 8 for this one, is, like I said, the other side is you're comparing numbers first, second, so it can never, so that's why the numbers are higher than the 5 that's showing on this side. So I technically have 2 rats. You can always use 2 of any one food to make one other food, so I could play this Atlantic Puffin now. Except I don't have enough eggs. So should I lay eggs? Or should I draw more cards? I say draw more cards because I can lay an egg there. Is that the best idea? Yeah, I mean, I have lots of actions. I need to get some cards in my hand so I don't keep running so low. That whooping crane would be better because he basically does what my Atlantic Puffin does, but he's 2 points less, but wild food. So I think that's going to be 1. One. I'm going to grab this guy for 2. Then I draw 1 from the deck. And I'm going to tuck a card here to lay an egg. Then I'm hoping that one of these rolls a fish again. I got a fish. Got shade on that card. And go. Alright, now I got some options. Refill this. So he's looking for cards that match his thing. We have these 2, so he's going to grab those. He's going to keep the higher pointed one, discard that, and then refill. And add a cube over to here. Alright, so I got the 2 eggs now. We're going to play my whooping crane. So any 3 food. So I don't care about him anymore. So 1. We're just going to do 1 of each of these. 1, 2, any 3. 2 eggs right there. Play him. So when played, draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1. I always like having extra bonus cards. Alright, so birds with body parts in their names or birds that can only live in the forest. Well, I already got 2. One of my hand that I'm going to be playing only a forest. No, so I'd have to, I don't even have that one yet. Body parts. I do not have any of those either. I'm going to go Forester. I'd probably have a better shot of getting that one. So not as cool as it normally is for me, but whichever. It happens. Gamble. And over. So food die. Fish. Nope. Rat. Nope. Berry. Yes. And then activate pink powers. Still none. Apparently I didn't want to do any pink powers this turn. Now, I am going to collect some food. They're all wheat. So let's go ahead and reset that. Alrighty. I do want to get, which one do I want to do? You want to get that one, which is an invertebrate and a berry, and another, so berries are big and I don't have any berries. I'll grab this one for an invertebrate. And so I have him, and then we'll just go wheat Then I can grab anything. Go ahead and grab another invertebrate. There we go. That chickadee is making me a lot of points. Chickadee, chickadee. Bird feeder. Berry, no. Fish, yes. Okay. So I think I'm about to lay some eggs, or do I want to try and... Oh, can't look. So, yes. Eggs. I usually don't run myself this resource poor on the board. It's a little weird that I am this time. Yeah, we'll just put them on him. Doesn't activate. Last card of the round for them. They get 3 eggs. Come here. Thank you. And they technically remove that cube. And that's the end of that round. So we are into the, about to start the final round. Round end, nope, nope, score end of goals. Eggs and forest. We're going to retro that. I probably would have done that. I would have been smart, right? So that's a 2. They go to 5. Move all action cubes. So I'm down to 5 actions. And discard and place all cards in the bird tray. 1, 2, 3. First player here, go through their deck, remove after round 3. Flip that to round 4. Flip this over to round 4. So eggs in that specific type of nest, they're going to again have max points of 7. So wild nest will count for that as well. Should try and remember that this turn. Round 4, 3 more eggs. And a cube. Alright, I want to place, I think I should play something here so I can lay a few more eggs. I needed a berry to do that, so let's go to the bird feeder. Hope we get some berries. No berries, huh? That's fine. We're just going to grab 2 wheat so I can turn them into a berry. I can gain 1 of anything. What was I going to need? So this is for the one bird. This is going to be for the other bird. Go ahead and grab an invertebrate. Cache. Back. Round 4. Reset. Face down. 1, 2, 3. And then add a cube over there, not like it matters. Alright, now I can play 1 in this habitat. Which we're going to do this wheat. And then 2 wheat as a berry. Spend an egg to put out my house finch. Alright. Their turn. They're resetting again. You're going to face down. 2, 3. And they're taking off a cube. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. So now I will lay eggs. I can put out 3 eggs. Gotta make sure we do it right this time. We're gonna put them on our wild one so we can hopefully get points for that at the end. I can tuck a card to draw a card. And tuck my puffin, seeing as I don't plan on drawing any more bonus cards. That lets me draw a card. Oh, Alrighty, he's a big one. Yep, I'm still good. And nothing. So I have 2 actions left. They are going to get 3 eggs. 2, 3 eggs. Put a cube. Let's get this guy out because he's big points at the end of the game. So play. Get rid of 2 eggs. Worm. Fish. Rat. And he's out. Yep. And over, so I have 1 action left. This is their last action. They're going to grab a bird that fits. It's the higher points. That goes away. And I have run out of actions to be able to do really, really cool stuff. So that's not really going to do anything. That's not going to do anything. I could tuck a card there to do an egg, so that's like 2 points. But we're going to go up here. We're just going to lay 3 eggs. And I'm looking for the little straw nests. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll tuck a card. Draw a card because tuck cards are worth a point. And that's that. Alright, so we'll grab our little score pad here. We will score up the Automa first, so every face down card is 3 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 18. These are face value. 4, 7, 10, 19 points there. Oh, we forgot to score end of game goal on the round. There's that. I have 4. There we go. So end of round goals 5, 10, 15, 16 points. Count up their eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18 points from eggs. So it's 34, 44, 53, 63, 71 points for him. Let's see how mine goes. So birds. 2, 6, 8, 11, 15, 17, 24, 39. 39. Bonus cards. I did not get that, only living there. Birds worth less than 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just missed that. So I got no bonus cards. End of round goals. 4, 6, 11, 12. Eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Food on cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get rid of those. Tucked cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, I'm pretty sure I got crushed. So 20, 30, 69. Oh, they didn't get crushed. Lost by 2 points to the easy Automa. So my big problem was, I think I missed the word less than. I thought it could be 4 points or less than. So that's entirely on me because I thought I had it with my 4s. I didn't. I got a little unlucky when I drew the bonus card, and I just kept getting resource poor with the eggs and cards. So I need to manage that better next time. But that was a solo playthrough of Wingspan against the easy Automa. Alright, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on my next play.